My educational philosophy is derived from my own experience with teachers, learning, and the classroom, which impacted me immensely and has cultivated a lifelong passion for learning. In thinking about some of my best and worst educational experiences, as well as what I have learned in graduate school so far, there are many qualities I hope to possess in the classroom. One of my greatest influences came in the form of my favorite high school English teacher. Her disposition was serious and her standards were high, which caused all of her students to sit up straight, listen intently, and feel compelled to always try their best. It is not this fear factor that I hope to attain, but rather the ability to motivate students to want to learn and understand, reflect on material, think critically, and give even the most challenging concepts their utmost effort. Clear expectations and giving students a challenge while instilling the confidence that they can achieve that challenge is vital. Encouragement and support also go a long way. In sharp contrast, another favorite teacher of mine taught high school biology. The element of his class that made the biggest impact on me and made me look forward to his class every day was simply his humor. He had a similar ability as the English teacher to make his class listen carefully to his lesson, but with a very different style. We were endlessly laughing. I have come to strongly believe throughout my life that a message delivered with a touch of humor whenever possible is far more likely to reverberate later. I want my class to be interesting and fun in order to engage students. I hope my quirky personality comes through so that my students see me as a person and not just as a teacher. A third quality that I hope to possess in my own classroom is one that I learned through a college professor who portrayed just the opposite of my desired traits. During my freshman year of college, I had a biology professor who was incredibly unapproachable. He came off as arrogant, was easily offended, and did not make asking questions easy or learning enjoyable. I learned from this experience that as a teacher, I want my students to always feel comfortable. I hope to show that I have interest in my students outside the context of my class through asking them how they are doing, what their interests are, and responding effectively to their social and emotional needs. My journey to pursue teaching has evolved over time. Through a guidance counselor internship at Haverhill High School, I cemented the idea that I wanted my career to involve working in a school. During my internship, I worked closely with several students, helping them with their college search process. I learned that working with adolescents requires being authentic with them, showing understanding and appreciation of them, and having a sense of humor. I believe that these qualities will further solidify the trust and comfort that my students have with me. A founding cognitive behavioral therapist, Albert Ellis, said, "Force yourself to be uncomfortable in order to be comfortable." This has become a mantra for me and my clients at the program where I work, and I hope that it will continue to echo in my teaching. Learning by experiencing something new and stepping outside of a comfort zone is the best way to confidently incorporate new things into your life. From working effectively with peers to developing communication and writing skills, I hope to give students lasting life lessons that will help them be successful no matter which path they choose. As a previous counselor, I will always be searching for potential teachable moments and believe these to be some of the most valuable lessons teachers impart. I hope to consider each student individually and differentiate my lessons to suit their variety of needs. Furthermore, my role as counselor has shown me that I enjoy and excel at explaining concepts and ideas to others in such a way that they can absorb and utilize it. Even though I did not start thinking about my teaching philosophy explicitly until applying to graduate study at UMASS Lowell, I know that it has been shaped throughout my life by my experiences as a lifelong learner, in the classroom, and in my current profession. I enjoy being in a classroom, learning, taking in new information, and seeing the world and my life in new ways. I enjoy reflecting on material and asking hard questions. I have learned the importance of open-mindedness, seeing people as the individuals they are, and allowing them to come to their own conclusions about themselves and the information I am trying to impart. I believe that my work as an educator will be similar. There is no doubt in my mind that many of the personal and professional paths I have traveled so far have led me to pursue certification as an educator. It is these experiences that I hope will help me to become a motivated, approachable, and passionate teacher who truly imparts not only excitement about biology, but also valuable life wisdom.